Many of us would have heard of the American CIA and British MI6, but few have heard of Chinese intelligence services. The MSS is the main intelligence agency of the People's Republic of China. It is a jack of all trades. It conducts foreign espionage similar to the CIA, domestic counterintelligence like the FBI, as well as cyber and signal intelligence like the NSA. Following Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou's detention in Canada in 2018, the MSS detained 2 Canadians in China. This was widely seen as a hostage diplomacy. In the same year, 2 Chinese spies were also accused of cybercrime against US government agencies and companies. Also in the same year, Deputy Division Director of MSS was caught in Belgium and extradited to the United States for economic espionage. In 2020, Chinese agent Christine Fang was caught targeting US politicians.
A bombshell new report says a suspected Chinese spy targeted California politicians.
The MSS also works with the MPS. The Ministry of Public Security is a nationwide police agency responsible for public and political security. You see, in China, the government really doesn't like it if you talk too much or have your own opinions. The government has no issues disappearing these troublemakers. In 2015, an MPS operation saw the mass arrest of 300 human rights lawyers in China.
There were a lot of them, several dozen. They threw me on the bed, put my hands behind my back. This photo was taken in May 2015. 2 months later, he was arrested.
If you are selling pro-democracy books, that's a political threat too.
It was late 2015 when, one by one, 5 owners of the Causeway Bay bookshop disappeared, only to reappear in detention on China's mainland.
Even a Tibetan little boy, the reincarnation of the Panchen Lama, is deemed a political threat.
For Tibetan Buddhists, the Panchen Lama is one of the most important figures after the Dalai Lama, playing a key role in recognizing the next reincarnation of the Dalai Lama.
Human rights organizations have termed him the youngest political prisoner in the world.
This is literally the real-life legend of Eng.
Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea! I need to capture the avatar!
It goes without saying that talking about how they were treated in detention would probably get this video demonetized. The primary military intelligence organization of China is the Intelligence Bureau of the Joint Staff Department, also known as Second Department. This organization works closely with MSS and MPS in Operation Fox Hunt and Operation Skynet, which involves sending agents overseas to intimidate overseas Chinese or kidnap them and return them to China. Although China says it only targets corrupt officials, political dissidents were targeted as well. At least 10,000 overseas Chinese have been brought back to China under these operations. The situation is so bad that the FBI had to put out an advert urging victims of transnational repression in the US to seek help. Alongside the Second Department are the Third and Fourth Department. Third Department is responsible for monitoring the communications of foreign militaries, while Fourth Department is responsible for offensive electronic and cyber warfare. Another organization is the United Front Work Department of the Communist Party. This department is responsible for influencing elite individuals and organizations inside and outside China. This department has many proxy organizations, such as the Chinese People's Association for Friendship with Foreign Countries and Center for China and Globalization. In January 2020, United Front organizations in Canada and other countries stockpiled and exported medical supplies back to China during the pandemic, causing a global supply shortage. This department also actively interfered with foreign elections. In 2017, China's new national intelligence law requires all Chinese organizations and citizens to assist Chinese intelligence agencies.
Under Chinese law, TikTok, ByteDance, the parent, is required to share data with the Chinese Communist Party.
They also recruit overseas Chinese college students.
我们成立了网军，比如我们要攻击谁，我们瞬间
We established a cyber army. If we wanted to attack someone, we could instantly take down their Facebook.
台湾也有非常多的据点。
I was responsible for organizing the cyber army attacks, and a large number of people involved were university students.
对他们进行财务上的输出。
While India has banned a number of Chinese apps for national security reasons, Singaporean ministers are still happily using Chinese apps.
没有任何力量能够撼动我们伟大祖国的地位，没有任何力量能够阻挡中国人民和中华民族的前进步伐。
If you enjoyed my video, do consider subscribing to my channel. Also, do consider supporting me on Patreon.